On Saturday, May the 6th, at approximately 6:30 a.m., Central Dispatch in York County received a call from an individual that was jogging on Old Williamsburg Road in the Yorktown area of York County. When we got there, we found multiple gunshot wounds to the victim, and 14 shell casings were found in the street nearby. We had a witness who later that morning let us know that they live in a residence not far from that area that believed they heard gunshots around 3:45 a.m. We're going to show you a map of that right now to give you an idea of where this occurred. The jogger was in this area right in here around 6:30. This road leads all the way down to the waterfront in Yorktown, and as he was running in this direction, he observed a body approximately 10 feet off the road into the woods. Sheriff's Office responded out there along with Fire and Life personnel from their EMT division. The body turned out to be that of a black female. She was wearing a cream-colored t-shirt, black shorts, brown socks, and no shoes at the time we found her. She was pronounced dead at the scene by Fire and Life safety personnel, and York County investigators soon arrived thereafter to begin their investigation. When we got there, we found multiple gunshot wounds to the victim, and 14 shell casings were found in the street nearby. We had a witness who later that morning let us know that they live in a residence not far from that area that believed they heard gunshots around 3:45 a.m. We were able to determine that this black female was a Tyosha Tanique Mitchell, 25 years of age, who resided in the 2300 block of Bethel Street in the city of Richmond. Investigators have worked around the clock since last Saturday to not only identify her but determine what happened to her. During the course of their investigation, we determined that she had been brought here by individuals that reside in the city of Norfolk, and they all belong to a gang affiliated with the Madstone Bloods out of Norfolk, Virginia. Over the weekend, we worked around the clock trying to determine probable cause or enough to identify these individuals and to be able to arrest them, and the investigators were able to do that yesterday. And based on that information and their tireless efforts, this afternoon, 3 suspects were arrested in the 400 block of Water Street in Portsmouth. And I want to thank the Portsmouth Police Department for their help with the assistance in this arrest. Arrested were Jamaica Danielle Langley, 24 years of age, last known address is the city of Richmond. Acacia Jackson, an 18-year-old female, last known address Norfolk, Virginia. And the third individual, Hezekiah Janelle Carney, also known as HK, 24 years of age, also last known address in Norfolk. At this point in time, all 3 are in custody. They're being processed in the city of Portsmouth. They will eventually be returned to York County to the Virginia Peninsula Regional Jail. That'll probably occur sometime in the next few days, and our investigation is ongoing at this point. Again, I want to thank not only the Portsmouth Police Department, but the Richmond City Police Department for their assistance in this. It was outstanding work on the part of our investigators and the City of Richmond Police Department that were able to solve this case and put together the evidence that we have at this point to lead us to where we are today with these 3 arrests. We are not finished with this investigation. It's ongoing, and there may be further information later in the week as this case develops. But at this point in time, the good news is that 3 people are in custody for the shooting death of this 25-year-old female.